Hey everybody, good morning. Welcome to our February 4th daily meditation readings. We have our usual Just for Today by Narcotics Anonymous. We also have our The Language of Letting Go by Melanie Beatty. And then I throw in my bonus little 365 Days of Kindness. And we have our little task that we go out into the world and do our act of kindness. So we're going to start off with the Just for Today by Narcotics Anonymous. We're on page 36, February 4th. Feeling good isn't the point. In our active addiction, most of us knew exactly how we were going to feel from one day to the next. All we had to do was read the label on the bottle or know what was in the bag. We planned our feelings, and our goal for each day was to feel good. In recovery, we're liable to feel anything from one day to the next, even from 1 minute to the next. We may feel energetic and happy in the morning, and then strangely let down and sad in the afternoon. Because we no longer plan our feelings for the day each morning, we could end up having feelings that are somewhat inconvenient, like feeling tired in the morning and wide awake at bedtime. Of course, there is always the possibility we could feel good, but that isn't the point. Today, our main concern is not feeling good, but learning to understand and deal with our feelings no matter what they are. We do this by working the steps and sharing our feelings with others. Just for today, I will accept my feelings, whatever they may be, just as they are, and I will practice the program and learn to live with my feelings. That's a huge one. Not so much in the context that it was given to us in the reading, well, for me anyway, but I think of especially addicts as a lot of us use to numb our feelings because we don't want to feel. We don't know how to deal with our feelings. So that is a huge something very big that I work on personally is my feelings. Learning to accept your feelings for whatever they are and to know that they're okay. If you're pissed, that's fine. It's not the feeling, it's how you deal with the feeling. We all get angry, we all get jealous, we all feel guilt, shame, remorse, happiness, sadness, excitement. We all feel them, we're human. So there's not some feelings that are good and some that are bad. I guess it's more of the actions. That's how I look at it anyway. So yeah, with that being said, we're going to move over to The Language of Letting Go by Melanie Beatty. Guys, let me know also what you think. Sorry for the audio on this thing. I'm going to try to get a little mic as I continue on with this channel. But for the time being, it is what it is. Okay, so The Language of Letting Go. We are on page 35, February 4th, Enjoying Recovery. What a journey this process of growth and change takes us along an ever-changing road. Sometimes the way is hard and craggy. Sometimes we climb mountains. Sometimes we slide down the other side on a toboggan. Sometimes we rest. Sometimes we grope through the darkness. Sometimes we're blinded by sunlight. At times, many may walk with us on the road. Sometimes we feel nearly alone. Ever changing, always interesting, always leading someplace better, someplace good. What a journey. Today, God, help me relax and enjoy the scenery. Help me know I'm right where I need to be on my journey. See, this is why I love to read these readings together, because that just ties in to our reading from Just for Today. Feelings, what we're experiencing, knowing that every day is going to be different feelings, different experiences. It's about the journey. You know what I mean? Not always about the destination, about the journey. And yeah, it says sometimes you're going to grope through darkness. Sometimes you're going to feel alone. But it's the process of growth. And for that, we should be thankful. So that's another good reminder. Okay, now we're gonna throw this in the mix, and this is 365 Days of Kindness. And it gives like a little biblical excerpt, and then at the end it gives us like an act of kindness to do throughout the day, which I really enjoy. So I thought I would add it to our readings. So once again, February 4th. Oh no, am I missing February 4th? Sorry guys, give me one sec. What is going on? Alright, I'm missing the 4th and the 5th. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to randomly pick one from last month and just read it. Okay. When no one helps. The first time I defended myself, no one helped me. Everyone left me. May they be forgiven. That's 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 16. There are times when you can feel very alone in your troubles and battles. Perhaps this verse resonates with what you have felt recently. You might have been involved in a family dispute or faced a health scare alone. Maybe you just needed someone to give you a ride somewhere and no one offered. There are times in everyone's life where they have not felt supported. As this verse encourages, forgive those people in your life who didn't show up or speak up for you when you needed them to. In return, remember to be the person who actually does show up or speak up for others when they need it the most. Show kindness by being there and not leaving. Today's act of kindness is invite someone to lunch. That's so bizarre that I just pulled that reading out of my ass, and it also tied into our other readings. Like, not totally, but just going along with the theme of not wanting to feel alone and needing somebody to be there with you, to just sometimes sit in silence and just validate your feelings, just to let that person know you're there. And sometimes that's all someone needs. So let's try to be that for somebody today. Thanks guys for joining me on today's reading. I really appreciate it. Please hit the subscribe button and join me on this journey of my little channel we have here. I'm really trying to grow our little family, so hit the subscribe button, comment down below. It'll mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you here again tomorrow. Have a great day.